Albania.
阿尔巴尼亚。
Algeria.
阿尔及利亚。
Germany.
德国。
This is live feed from Wuhan, the host city of the Military World Games. And the athletes are now arriving at the main stadium. As I mentioned earlier, over 9,000 soldiers from more than 100 countries will take part in the competitions, making the event the largest in its history.
Angola.
安哥拉。
Saudi Arabia.
沙特阿拉伯。
Argentina.
阿根廷。
Armenia.
亚美尼亚。
Armenia is sending 17
Austria.
athletes to participate in 4 different competitions. The Austrian delegation consists of 39 athletes. The flag man is a wrestler. 29 athletes from the Azerbaijan team are going to compete in 4 different
Bahrain.
competitions.
巴黎。
Barbados.
巴巴多斯。
Barbados is sending 2 athletes to the games.
白俄罗斯。
And the size of the delegation really doesn't matter that much. It's the sports spirit that
Absolutely, yeah. Some
The procession style people dedicated very fine, in this whole ceremony.
Yes.
Some are very disciplined in a very military way, but quite a few are freestyle. And of the past 6 editions of military World Games, Russia and China are leading in all the medal lists, whether it's the gold medal tally or the overall medal tally.
Yes.
And these are the 2
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
power nations in this competition.
is definitely one of the most decorated delegations in the games.
Maybe that's a great difference between the Summer Olympics and these military World Games. You know, for nations like the USA and Germany, they're not really achieving according to our sporting state.
Brazil.
巴西。
Now, Brazil is one of the strongest nations coming to these games as well. They were actually second place last year, second to Russia, with China, not last year, rather, in 2015 in Pyongyang, South Korea. They once came first place in the total number of golds back in the 5th games. They've sent a very large delegation, second only to host nation China's this year. So obviously their intent is to do well and to go home with
Exactly.
a lot of medals.
Brazil is sending 344 athletes to the games this time.
Yeah, and this challenging group is great in all these team sports. Whether what we in China call traditionally the big ball team sports like football, basketball, and the volleyball, they're really great in all these team sports.
Yes.
Burkina Faso.
布基纳法索。